friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some cool things you've probably never seen before. Why I look naked? I'm not, there are straps. It is a halter. This is the deepest swimming pool in the world. Okay, it doesn't look that big, right? And then wait till you go inside. What? There's the whole entire Atlantis in there. Why I look like an abandoned school? I barely went down the stairs. And you see that hole at the bottom? It goes down even further. Woo! And I thought oceans were scary. What do I do if I want to go exploring? What do I do if I drown? There are lifeguards in there? They ain't gonna get me out in time. They make you sign a waiver before you go swimming. On TikTok, I learned that you can get custom eyes. And he got Sasuke's eye. Hand painted. Pop that bad boy in. Whoa! Cooler than a real eye. That is cool as heck. And I would do the same. Why get fake eye when can get rid again?
How do I hang the mirrors up, huh? Let's see.
How'd you hang the mirrors up and where are they from?
These aren't mirrors, bro.
That's not a
mirror. So these are like foil panels.
Foil panel? Like you wrap a baked potato with? Mirror? But squishy? How is a mirror squishy and where do I buy this squishy mirror? That's pretty wild. Is this a patch or is it a tattoo? It looks like a patch, but it's a tattoo. I mean, isn't a tattoo a patch for the skin? But it looks so real. It's literally like they a patch onto the skin, sewed it on. But no, it's a tattoo. This is blowing my mind. It looks way too realistic. I found this at the thrift store. And what's wrong with this fan? Why is it built like that? It's not a fan, it's a hat. Wow, all right. That's actually pretty neato. I thought they just like, well, you got me there. Respect the drip. She walked outside, and it is the apocalypse. The sky is red. Girl, I'm pretty sure this is the end. Aren't you scared? Like something happened? I'm pretty sure it was fires that caused this. But still, that's scary. It's like someone turned the red filter on. It doesn't even look real. They found a piece of dirt and they started opening it up. What's in it? This ain't no Kinder Egg. Oh, there's a whole beetle inside there. So pretty. Free him. I freed him, but at what cost? When I talk about inferior versus superior bugs, again, superior bug. You don't see this and just try to kill it. This will probably kill you. This is the coolest pool cover ever. You can still see through the pool. And it covers the pool, it covers the water. Let's completely ignore the fact that it's remote controlled. Whoa! What? How did it do that? Where did the tile come from? Where did the pool go? It just disappeared. Oh, I'm guessing the cover went over the pool and then lifted up like a lid, but on the pool. That is incredible. I'm a big fan. Usually when people say coolest thing ever, I'm like, I've seen better. But this, yeah, you win.
Pirate's glass is glass that looks black to the naked eye, but once a light is shown through it, it shows its true color. What's cool is that some of this glass is 100+ years old.
That's a regular rock. That ain't a regular rock. They light up in all these cool colors. How do you find these? They just look like regular black rocks. You gotta go hunting for them at night with a flashlight, shining on all these bad boys. See which ones light up. Rock collection looking real lit right now. Crazy how nature do that. At first I was like, wait, this looks like Costco. But the things are even bigger. Is this what the business Costco look like? They got snacks in human-sized bags. Don't even get me started on the Toblerone. Why are you grabbing the popcorn? Oh, and there is a toddler-sized Toblerone right next to you. Oh my goodness gracious, they're huge. Sushi box. In the sushi box. It's just like towers and layers of sushi in a beautiful gift box. They saw somebody at the airport with a sweater that is animated. I'm not talking about Barbara's Christmas cardigan that lights up. It is literally a cat flipping you off, giving you the finger. Or is it giving you the paw? Is it motion censored? Somebody walked by and it's just like, boom. My mom went to KFC today and I thought the bucket of Pepsi was the typo. Well, they weren't kidding. This is the most American thing I have ever seen. We got a Kentucky Fried bucket of Pepsi. It comes in a bucket now? A bag drink. My biggest flex is owning a Pear phone. Wait, they exist? Nah, turn it on. I want to see the Pear apps from the Pear store. What you got going on? Y'all rated the iCarly set to cop this devious lick? Let's see how bright the flashlight is. Whoa, that's not a flashlight. My guy just turned on the sun. The monsters hiding behind the trees can't legally hurt you when it's that bright outside. You know, very safe if you want to walk at night through a pitch black forest. I ain't scared of the dark anymore. Why the heck did they give me a baby bottle lid? For the big baby. Baby gets baby bottle lid. He looks so grossed out drinking from it. What's wrong with a baby bottle lid? I'd much rather have this than a straw or a hole in the cup. Like you could suckle the milk tea from it. Don't give me that look. This is genius. I want one. This is such an efficient way to get rid of straws. It's like a straw built into your cup. It's a very good idea. I pointed my telescope at the sun. Whoa! Real footage of the sun? What kind of cheese is this? Kind of looks like exactly how I thought it would look like. The sun in 4K. This, but just adds a bit of spice. My cat's hair is growing from my mom's hand. Ew, what? It's actually connected. Hurry, pluck it. That is a long hair. She didn't get it. Just, I want to pull it so bad. These are actual masks. Whoa, they can actually open up. And so you can sip and eat with the schnoz of a triceratops. Them shoes is a hate crime. Oh, what are they separated at the toes for? Oh, they shoes, these mittens for your toes. Oh, but think about all the cool things you could do with them. Pop a coin in, shuffle some paper, even peruse the web. Foot functioning like hand? They ugly, but what can I say? They doing some good honest work. Just bought the world's smallest iPhone, and I cannot believe how teeny tiny this is. Oh, that peel was so satisfying. You could turn it on. It's fully functional. Has a camera, you can get apps for it. When the baby pops out and demands an iPhone 13 Pro Max, this is what you give them first. Training wheels for a smartphone. They keep getting younger and younger. This dude has the biggest hands I have ever seen on TikTok, and he's gonna compare his hand to his wife. Oh. So when you hold hands, you just hold in the thumb, right? The iPhone Pro Max too small for him. My dude gotta use a tablet for a phone. Real Minecraft watermelon block. Popped that in half. Oh, it is man-made. But I hope it was delicious. And then I'm like, wait, in Japan they got square watermelons, but this one's tiny. How is it tiny? They made a Franken watermelon. Everything in Minecraft looked like it tastes like cardboard. They are doing a marathon, and this duck decided to join in. Look at him waddle. He's just trying to find his way back to the lake. Quack, quack. I'm faster than you humans. He beat some of them. You hear the little quack? He quacked under pressure. She turned her car into a chia pet. Y'all remember those little things that you can buy? Chia. And like you water it and it'll grow. And she planted seeds on her car. And it only took a few days for it to grow and be fluffy. Fuzzy car, grass car. My dog would definitely take a dump on that car. Pretty cool.
But this is a real find.
Just buy it. You don't have to rationalize everything.
All right, I will buy it. It'll be good for the economy.
What? I have never seen a dress like this before. A water dress? Why is it animated? Boy, what the heck? How is it moving? That ain't a dress X, it's an FX. I'm like, how is it animated? And you could buy a virtual dress? I didn't even know this was a thing. All of these outfits, you buy them digitally, send them your pic, and then they'll put it on you. Huh? So apparently there is this giant keyboard. Let's see what the big deal is. Okay, it doesn't look that big. Okay, never mind. That's pretty big. Is this just for big hands? Me trying to find each key. So that's a regular keyboard versus the giant keyboard. Okay, it's actually massive. Like, look how small that is. Teeny tiny. And then we got this. This is what basketball players use. Here we have a silent dance party. When the neighbors complained one too many times. Everybody's listening to the same music. Nobody's even saying anything. No singing along. Just silent party. I've actually walked by one of these and looked in the window. I was like, what are y'all doing? I thought it was a cult. But they're just partying silently and respectfully. It's so awkward when you can't hear the music.
Nick, what's a double whistle?
It's this.
Whistling in stereo surround sound. How you do a double whistle? Blowing out of two sides of his mouth. I didn't even know that was possible. I can barely do a regular whistle. We bought a mirror blind. And I'm like, what the heck is a mirror blind? So it is a mirror that you put out in nature. Hide behind it. And suddenly you are camouflaged. The animals won't suspect a thing, you know, until they walk up to it and check themselves out in the reflection. Like, wait, ain't no mirrors in nature. Cinderella carriage in real life. Imagine pulling up to prom in this. Whoa! Screw a limo when you can get this, a modern day carriage. Got a tufted white king size bed in there. What the heck? What a flex. F it. Perpendicular keyboard. Why the letters on wrong? Why they facing that way? It actually is a perpendicular keyboard. Wowza. After I watched this immediately, I went to go buy this, and then I read the reviews on it, and the reviews are actually horrible, saying that it broke and or shattered after using it a few times. I mean, it's glass. I know it's a special kind of glass, but it's still glass, and if you heat it up, isn't it gonna... The concept was very cool. Like, imagine seeing the inside of your pot while you're cooking it. Why hasn't anybody made one of these yet? Like one that actually works. Hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be checking out some things you have probably never seen before. They took a hamburger and casted it in resin. A Big Mac, preserved for eternity. Whoa, that Big Mac ain't never gonna age. You ain't never gonna see a wrinkle after 1,000 years, not even some rancid meat smell. Preserved. Y'all have seen the fridges at a gas station, right? But have you seen what's on the other side? There's the other side? I mean, like the inside of a fridge? I mean, how do you think they stock it? So like, look on the inside. It's like a pantry. It doesn't even look like a fridge here. New fear unlock. What if you like grabbing your Perrier and then a hand just like reaches in and grabs yours? Bro, this is uncalled for. It's finally here. Eyes? Googly eyes? Nature's googly eyes? Forbidden chia pudding? No, it's frog eggs. So you're telling me each one of those is going to turn into a tadpole and then into a frog? Yes, ma'am. What in Ford Fiesta is this? I have never seen a car built like this. The nerve they had to record this man at a stoplight. He ain't turning his head. He ain't making eye contact with nobody. What's going on under there? I want to see it in action. What happens when you put glow stick juice into paint? Hammer the lid back on, we gonna spin this around, and then wait. Whoa, turn off the lights, and it is lit. Forbidden Gatorade. Don't be shy, paint the wall. This is what happens when you blow bubbles when it's freezing out. Tragic. My girlfriend skins her nuggets. Oh, it's okay, you know, this is relatable. She's just making them gluten-free. Honestly, when I had chicken nuggets like 15 years ago, the skin was the best part. If I ever wanted to eat a nugget, unfortunately, I would have to skin it too. The waves are freezing in Chicago. Waves are freezing? Excuse me, what? How does a wave freeze when it's that cold? Can the ocean freeze? Now that's what I call some wacky slush right there. But like they froze like mid-wave. They didn't even get to crash the shore.
Hey,
Ask him
Sam.
if he can jump and he will.
Can you jump? Whoa!
Okay, that is terrifying because I thought there was a person in there, but that's a robot?
Whoa!
First he learns how to jump, next thing you know he's enslaved the entire human race. No thanks. What happens when you put a croissant in a waffle maker? Whoa. It's just like puffed up. I didn't know you could do that. Look at the way it just like poofed up. This is what it's like living in a skyscraper. Get your morning coffee, walk outside on the balcony, literally above the clouds. Is this what heaven looked like? And there's buildings even taller. Is this Dubai? Oh, perfect for all the pussies who are scared of heights. You look down, you see nothing but soft, comfy clouds. Speaking of ice, have y'all seen floating ice? I know that looks insane, but I'm gonna tell you how they did it. So it's touching both sides of the plastic, like holding on for dear life. And then when you like push it down, it kind of like do a little bounce. Not the ice doing the bust it challenge. So their hand bends both ways. Like most of us can grasp things one way, but theirs literally goes the other way. A multi-grasper. Y'all's joints making me uncomfortable. Modern problems require modern solutions. Wait a second. So the windows in their car, you could turn the fog on and off. They have front doors for your house like this, but they are very expensive. It's that smart glass. And what causes this is a liquid crystal between two panels of glass, which like fills the glass with gas. Crazy. Since no one believes me, McDonald's sells cakes. I don't think so. They got apple pies. I don't know about cake. Oh wait, is it chocolate birthday cake? Why are you coming in like an iPhone box? There's gonna be a cake in there from McDonald's? Whoa, it's even got Ronald McDonald on it. What? I mean, yeah, they did used to have birthday parties at McDonald's, so I don't see why they wouldn't have cake. So you're telling me I could just go to a McDonald's and order a chocolate cake? Why am I just learning about this? Here we got fresh snow versus the thing that picks up tennis balls. Oh, that's very satisfying. How to make a giant snowball. Very easy and very nice. Like you just roll it and it rolls into a ball. Excellent. This woman out here at the gym, working out with her dog, just holding him. He couldn't have like waited in the corner or something. Like, no, we gonna hold him. Do this workout with him. Mother, I thought we were going for a walk. No, I'm walking. I'm just gonna hold you though. My landlord asked me to keep the water dripping to keep the pipes from freezing here in Texas. And I put the towel to mute the drip. But wait, watch. They noticed the towel started to change color. My stomach doesn't feel right after drinking the tap water because they ran out of bottled water. To me, it looks like the water is bleaching the towel. That means you got like high pH water, but it might be too high if it's literally bleaching the towel. So this is their towel after 7 hours. As you can see, the water has bleached the color out of it. You know when it's really hot outside, you can cook an egg on the sidewalk. But what about freezing an egg when it's really cold?
I tried the frozen egg again today. It went a little better, but this was after about 5 minutes.
Bro, that's frozen.
And
it's cooked. Nah, the opposite of cooked. Froze. It's frozen all right, but why is the egg acting like it's cooked? It even got the runny yolk and everything. That's illegal. That's really weird. Here we have a store with no employees, and more companies are opening these places up. I know they just opened up an Amazon one. You could just walk in, there's no employees, you could steal everything you want, but be warned, the surveillance cameras have miniguns. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, but they record everything. They got cameras everywhere. They will find you with their facial recognition software and hunt you down if you even think about stealing even a pack of gum. So you just scan everything as normal. It's like a self-checkout for trustworthy people only. Wow. Have y'all ever seen lava versus ice? What will happen? Will it melt right through it? No, it actually bubbles and sits right on top of the ice, like a layer of melted cheese. You see, this baffles me because I would expected it to like melt straight through. But no, let it go on for a little while longer and it's like, okay, it made it through. How nature do that? It's ice, lava, you're supposed to be hot. Girl, what's going on? Is the lava not feeling so hot today? The snow, too heavy. Cannot take it anymore. This pain. It's gone. Bro, where did the tree go? The snow literally made it collapse. Why is this tree being so dramatic? Like, look at the one next to it. Fine. You know, I could take the rain, but the snow, too cold. I think I'll pass away. So apparently the COVID pandemic is already in textbooks. So y'all be learning about this next year in history. I already knew it was going in the history books, but I mean, it's already in. They quick. We even got the social distancing. Y'all are fast with this history writing. If you didn't watch my trying hacks video, we tested this where you can put cocoa powder in a liquid and it will emerge dry, or if it got a thin layer of wet on it, you can just poke it and wabam, dry. So this bird over here is about to get fed by a machine that accepts bottle caps as currency. So they take the bottle cap, put it in, and then they get a snack in return. It's like a vending machine for birds. So now you're gonna think twice next time you wanna call somebody a bird brain, because all I see here is intellect. So they make a whole entire washing machine for your beauty blender. It's even got a pipe where you could dump out the water. Disgusting. This is how professional farmers plant things. Attack on Titan spoiler with no context. They really opened up the ground, popped it right in for optimal growing elevation. See you in a few months, you better be a tree. Removing snow from a roof in my dad's hometown be like, that's a lot of snow. That's a good 5 feet. Just chilling on the roof? Practically got yourself an igloo there. Hey yo, son, you trying to do your job and like melt this? It's so much that y'all gotta just do it by like chunks. Human-sized ice cubes. Whoa! Fireworks, but make them an explosion. I'm driving and I see that, I'm turning the other way, driving back home. If smoke clouds are so dangerous, why are they so fluffy?
guys, Mount Etna just erupted. Look at that.
I'm not gonna lie, those clouds look pretty lit. Crazy how you could just like open your window and watch a volcano literally erupt from a safe distance.
The most little tree air fresheners on this app use this sound.
Bro, that's a lot of air fresheners. Such a niche trend. Like, okay, I wanna win at something in my life. Most air freshener trees. All right, I'ma hand it to you. Somebody get this guy a medal. Never seen it before. Hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be checking out some things you have probably never seen. What happens when you freeze dry candy? So the king of random put it through this machine. They froze some gummy worms, and look how they they just like blew up 10 times the size before and after. Whoa. Oh, so crunchy. How you go from gummy to crunchy? This is the forbidden Cheeto. Delicious. Tastes like freezer burn. The cherries transformed into this monstrosity. I don't even know what happened there. The Milky Way just couldn't handle the cold. It was like, okay, I think I'm gonna just pass away. Here we got a tree after it was struck by lightning. Boom. I really hope there wasn't any squirrels living in there. That would be unfortunate. I have never seen this before. I have never seen an airplane bathroom with a window. This is genius. You get natural light. Why don't more planes do this? You gotta fly Emirates for this? Then again, people probably wouldn't leave. Especially if they're on the aisle row. They're like, oh, the bathroom got a window. I think I'll stay here the remainder of the flight. Free window seat. Enslaved fish. Free them. The lake is frozen. Hey, wake up. That's how it feels like to wake up with an alarm. Y'all good? I can't imagine how satisfying it would be to just like, ooh, bust open some lake. Free to fish. Big Hero 6. This has gotta be the coolest thing I've seen on the internet this week. If you're wondering where I get everything for my videos from, I spend a lot of time on the internet. It's literally all I do. And then after watching some Japanese cooking videos, I came across this guy preparing to cook a pufferfish. So before he cooks it, he fills it up with water to clean the insides. And then look at him. Ayo, chubby cheeks. Oh, he's squishy. He real squishy. Oh, it's so squishy. I've never seen something so squishy in my whole entire life. Oh man, I'm about to go buy a pufferfish just so I can like fill it up with water. Fishy punching bag. He almost looks alive. Anyways, when he was done, he just drained everything out. Ew. Very satisfying. I enjoyed it. I don't know who thought this would be necessary. You ever just sitting at an airport and think, hey, traveling alone, I wish I had a friend here. If only I could pet my suitcase and see if they respond. It's got ears. You could like pet it and it'll be like, ooh, I miss my cat. I should call her. This is the smallest frog I've ever seen in my life. Normal size thumbnail for comparison. It's tiny. How could you even see that was a frog? I would have thought it was a bug. Perhaps an ant with a very thick torso. For only $6,000, you could buy a skin heel. Ew! I was trying to wrap my brain around how this works. But look, it's heels. They go up to your thighs. So that whole thing, that's not her skin. That's a boot. A shoe. They spiky. I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty cool, but $6,000? I think not. In Japan, they have these transparent public bathrooms. So they're just chilling in the middle of a park. You could see through the glass. But it's not just any glass. It's smart glass. Infused with real brain cells. So as soon as you lock the door, you have 10 minutes where the glass goes, John Cena. You can't see through it anymore. So look, as soon as you lock, bam. Hey, that's pretty cool. This is great because you know if somebody is in it before you try to open it. And you can see inside it to confirm that it is clean. 10 out of 10 would sit on that seat. One day I will use this. This is insane. They're on a jet ski in the water, but like the reflection on the water is so clear. It looks like just like a mirrored image. It kind of looks like a filter. Don't be shy, start moving. Turn that bad boy on. Do you guys know how Legos are made? This is what it looks like. It's just thousands of little plastic beads and then they get melted and then cast into the Lego mold to make the Lego. Kind of looks like wax, like before you melt it, it's just little pellets. Forbidden corn. Throw that bad boy in the wax melter and wham bam, you got some fresh Legos, ma'am. So somebody posted these rainbow knobs on their cooktop, but they're not actually rainbow. So the sun was shining through their fish tank and created this like very pigmented, thick rainbow. And it just like aligned perfectly on each knob that they look colorful. I thought that was really cool. You know, in the 90s, we had Furbies. Yeah, I used to play with that thing. Was crazy about it. I'd bring him everywhere. Not once did I stop to think, what is this creature?
What's on the inside?
So they cut it in half to see what's on the inside. I'm expecting some mechanical things because it's like, if you've ever held a Furby, they're like hard with like fur wrapped around them. They're not like plush or soft. Okay, so they're currently slicing the blue one right now. Oh no, he's crying. Black tears? Bro, what is this? An exorcist? Oh man, that's sliced clean. I just wanted to see what was inside. I wasn't expecting to witness a murder. Oh man. And I just felt like, it kind of looked like a chicken. It's all mechanical parts on the inside. It's a robot. Whoa. Yeah, that's why they were not soft. It's got a lot of moving parts. I wonder if they have like cameras or like any spying tools in there. Oh no, they made a Franken Furby. Anyways, very cool. I was hoping they had a brain. Do you ever cut open a watermelon and it's yellow? Wait, is that even a watermelon? It looks like a pineapple. And then it started looking like a mango. So there are yellow watermelons and it's wild because they look exactly like regular melons on the outside. They're different on the inside. You know, we got different personalities. Some people say yellow melons taste better than the red ones. I don't know about that one. I've never had a yellow melon, so I could not tell you. I had no idea. Skittles makes a giant Skittles. 3 times bigger. And they are softer inside. Wow, I had no idea. I've never seen these before. It's like a gumball sized Skittle. Big forbidden cheese ball. No. Big snowball? Perhaps ice cream sphere? No, it's called a puffball mushroom. And they found it in the woods and they took it home and now they are slicing it for din din. I don't even know what to expect if I saw this out in nature, out in the wild. But someone saw it and was like, food. Delicious. If you're ever wondering the ratio of cereal versus fruit, in not 1, but 2 boxes of Special K, they dumped and separated. Right, you'll probably use more strawberries on the cover of the cereal box than what is actually inside the box. It's like what you see is what you get. So at the bottom of the ocean, there's a lot of creatures the humans probably haven't discovered yet. This is a super rare ocean dweller called the skate egg. He looks like a bad guy. Very mean. Let me see a mad face on him. Grrr. He a bully. Not really, I'm sure he's pretty nice. I thought this was a glitch or this rug was edited, but there's this designer that makes rugs look like they're melting. So when you hang it up, it's like, what's going on here? Have they patched this yet? Here's another one. It like starts out like a normal rug and then boom, glitchy. There's also another super cool public bathroom where it's all mirrored on the outside, but nobody can see in. But the person on the inside can see the outside. Wow. So you can see that crackhead come up to the door like, hey, open the door. Well, you try to peacefully poop. So it's just like a mirrored box in the middle of the city, like chilling. Please protect it at all costs. Balenciaga was selling a dress that looked like this. For the low price of $5,000, you can now look like a Balenciaga box. Expensive. Why I built like that? My body different. This store sells shirts made from plastic bottles. And they show you it starts out like this. That's a Sprite bottle if I ever did see one. They shred it, spin it, and wear it. I'm looking at this, I'm like, how could this possibly be comfy? How can you get like a cotton-like material out of plastic? Seems pretty sus to me, but like, look at the wear. That looked like a shirt to me. Hello friends, it's me. On the menu today, I have some things you've probably never seen before. This absolute unit of a cow is over 6 feet tall. They call him Monster Moo, the biggest cow in the zoo. My dude must make a lot of milk. Look at the regular cow, and then you got this monster cow. Gonna make burgers out of anyone who get in my way. Today it was 52 degrees Celsius in Saudi Arabia, and then the cars melted? Hey Siri, 52 degrees Celsius to degrees.
52 degrees Celsius is 125.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
125 degrees, oh! I think the hottest I've ever experienced in Arizona was like 120 degrees. All you needed is those 5 extra degrees, and the Toyotas start melting. Who knew that was the boiling point for cars? They really couldn't handle it anymore. This is a part of a wall that's been repainted over and over throughout the years. What, every single owner gonna walk into the house and be like, paint it? I can't stand what the last owner did. It's been painted like 30 times. I wonder if the rooms slowly get smaller and smaller because the wall's so thick. You know when you're on a plane, it doesn't really feel that fast. When you see it up in the sky, it doesn't look that fast. But this is the real speed of planes. You see my guy, he went zoom. This is a waterfall simulation in a hotel. 100% dry. There's no actual water. It's just a screen. Wait, for real? Y'all could have made a waterfall behind glass, but it's just pixels. I had to look at this for a hot second and be like, wait, what's wrong with this photo? It's just 2 hands. But he doesn't have any fingernails. 0, not even 1. Without fingernails, you don't have fingers, you just have stubs. I cannot function without nails. You gotta have that protection. The little finger armor. This is the deepest swimming pool in the world. It's 113 feet deep. My pool is 5 feet deep. This is more than 20 times deeper than my pool. You can go diving in it. Bro, this looks scary. What if you get stuck? I've never been diving, but like, that's pretty deep. I'd low-key be kind of scared to go down. It's like dropping a bean in a test tube full of water, except you are the bean. This is the darkest material in the world. It's called Vanta Black, and it's the blackest material in the world. It absorbs 99% of light, and it makes 3D objects look 2D. Did you know that some shrimp glow in the dark because they've eaten bioluminescent plankton? Oh, did someone say plankton? So the plankton light up, and then the shrimp that ate them now light up because they've absorbed their glow in the dark power. I would have thought this was just moldy. This dude wanted to do something nice and romantic for his girlfriend. So he painted thousands of cards. Oh, what? Knocked them all over it. Oh, when you have absolutely nothing to do in quarantine. I can't believe how long this must have taken to paint all these individual cards. Oh, but the finished product is Imagine you do all of this to ask out your crush and she's still saying no.
That would be a war crime, ma'am.
So when they make a man-made lake or they need to repopulate fish in a lake, they will take some fish and then put them in the lake. But how you do that? So you take the fish, put them through this contraption, hold on to your fins, we going in dry. It's like a hose slash slide that take Why is this so funny? Swoosh into the ocean where you belong. Make sure you grab a mouthful of water. And then they just transport them like that. Now the fish know what it feels when we fly on Spirit Airlines. This is a flashlight illusion in a children's book. It's not even a real flashlight, but it looks like it in the book. Whoa. So what happens when your VR and real life apartment matches? Wait, we living in a simulation. We got the whole table here. The piano's right here. This would actually be terrifying for me to just like hop onto this game and wait. This place looks very strangely familiar. Wait, at least I know where everything is. I know where all the exits are. Does it put his apartment in the game? I'm so confused. What kind of next level technology is this? Okay, yeah, it has to. Or the game was based on his apartment. You know those 2-liter Coke bottles? This is what they look like before they blow them up. It's just a little piece of plastic. And you put them through a machine and they go like, and then the little part gets real big. And then they fill it with soda. This right here is the Fukang meteorite. Excuse me, what? The Fukang. It was found in the mountains of Fukang, China. Back in 2000. Is that the sun coming through it? Or just like light up? It do low-key be looking like a moldy piece of cheese. It's the forbidden Swiss. This is a Pepsi ad in a bus shelter. So when you chillin', waiting for your bus, they're not glass panels, it's screens. What is going on here? How do they do this? The secret Pepsi world behind the glass. An emu egg was actually sold on eBay. You could sell animals? I thought you couldn't sell animals on eBay. Well, it's not even born. We selling the egg. She actually hatched a dang baby emu out of it. I thought we was getting breakfast. This ain't sunny side up. It's cool how it's green though. The bottom of your flip-flop starts to melt. Oh, no sir, we going right back inside. This is low-key terrifying. Imagine if it would have been your foot. Picked a good day to wear shoes. This is what a self-driving Tesla looks like. Wow. Now all you gotta do is just chill in the front seat. I seen a video of this dude that was like, Tesla, take me home. And it was like, aye, Captain. It didn't say that. But it took him home. This is the future. Oh, I thought the car was cold and they put a fluffy blanket over it, but it's actually ice. How ice do that? It even got creases. Oh, I thought the car was just cold. Oh wait, it actually is cold. Because it's ice. Oh, I thought this was a real wolf. He's just extra fluffy, but it's a wolf made entirely out of pipe cleaner. Okay, now that I take a closer look, I see it. Oh, he just looks so soft. But no, he ain't even a real wolf. It's just pipe cleaners. Get yourself a pipe clean pet. Don't have to clean feed, but you can pet. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. I don't know if they still use these, but back in the day, people used to put these caps on and pull hair strands out of them. And then you bleach the hair that you pulled out of the cap. And then you got this. What's on the menu today? I call this the scalp spaghetti, but it's just highlighted hair. If you stack coins like this, they can just hover over the edge without falling down. They're just firmly grasping each other. Teamwork, we love to see it. This reminds me of those machines with the coins just hanging off the edge at Chuck E. Cheese. And you keep putting coins in and it just pushes them a little bit, but not enough for them to like fall. Y'all know what I'm talking about? 2020, some hospitals are doing 3D printed casts, and they also use ultrasound technology to heal the bone faster. Smash like if you've never broken a bone, because I've never broken a bone and I thought that was really weird. So I feel like everybody's broken a bone. Is that how they do the big fireworks? Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow. Oh, that's the big kahuna. So when I was in high school, after I just gotten over my fear of fireworks, I was like, you know what? I'm a splurge. I'm gonna buy the big $100 pack of fireworks. I thought we would get something like this. Or like, you know, one of these like sky explosions. But no. You told me you need a whole entire barrel. Dudes lifting it in a crane to get this Disneyland firework. Tell me I can't do this out of the comfort of my own backyard. So for the garage, let's do regular brick pillars, but with an added twist. How do you even lay bricks like this? This is making my head hurt. They're supposed to be straight, but they twisty. I call this the Twizzler garage. This is what melted glass on a fire damaged building looks like. Glass not only breaks, but it melts when it's too hot. Okay, but why does it look sugary and delicious? This is the fanciest egg I've ever seen in my life. They drilled over 20,000 holes in this egg. What, with like a pen? Bro, you gotta do this with like a needle or something. Again, y'all got a lot of free time. I can't believe they managed to do this many holes in this egg without it breaking or shattering or whatever. Strong eggs come from strong chickens. Strong chickens eat other chickens for protein. This is a fish called a black swallower. So it can swallow fish bigger than itself. You can't do that. That's illegal. Nature don't work like that. You're supposed to eat things that are smaller than you and then you get bigger and then you eat bigger things. But my dude getting eaten like, wait, how? How would be doing this though? I'm bigger. I'm supposed to be eating you. What's going on? If you can't escape out of that, you deserve to get eaten. Look at this photo. Look at it. Look at it. It looks like 4 different pictures, right? No, it's one picture. Just boop. We're gonna have to evaluate. We start with the chair. It slowly goes into the second picture. Oh, but wait, look at the third picture. It's there too. So we know the first 3 pictures are connected. So the third picture, there's a table, but the table is half blue and then half orange in the 4th picture. So I know it's like making your head hurt, but if you like look at it, oh, and the light thing, it just, it's going into 3 out of 4 photos. If you really look at this, it's all connected. It's one photo. The colors are just bad for your brain. Whoa, this is what icy water looks like from a bird's eye view. Why does it look like that? Why doesn't it just look frozen? Why are there so many frozen circles in it? We looking under a microscope or are we looking from the sky? You know, when you fancy, you got heated tile floors for your bathroom for those cold winter days. So this is what it looks like on the bottom. Under the tiles, we have this. Oh, even in the little corners. You know, I can't believe people go through all this effort when they could just wear some socks. This machine makes brick roads. So you just dump all the bricks in it and it'll spit it out in a perfect geometric design. And it'll just lay the brick floor for you. You really thought they put them down one by one like, yes, you go here, oh, you here? And nobody got time for that. It even pops right out with a yellow line. The lies the government has been keeping from us. This is why they do road work at night.